Well, you'll all be pleased to know I'll be back at Chester races soon. Send you some decent footage and that. With my other half, how about that, eh? That'll be fine. Um, just doing what we used to do last time. Might see Michael Owen's daughter this time, eh? Might meet Gemma Owen this time. Because the dad's got a box on the race course, like got his own box, VIP box. But yeah, I'll see a few stars and that, like you do. But I'm not really interested, to be honest with you. I'll just do it for the footage for you lot. As long as money don't make the man makes the money, and people forget that. As long as you've got a good heart and all the things in life you've got legitimately what costs nothing. It's like respect, love, care, attention, things like that. That's when you're a real chap. You know what I'm saying? Ask my kids. The best dad in the world, straight up. Yeah, that off the missus, 26 years, best granddad, best lover, and best everything. And that's 26 years on. You normally have to kill my husband after about fucking 3 years. Husband's normally the biggest fucking cunt walking after a few years, innit? You know what I mean? Fucking hell. Oh well, I don't think like that about my missus. I love my missus, and she certainly loves me, but the kids are an absolute credit to me. Considering I started off bad with no parents and in curse systems and this, that and the other, and ended up on class A drugs at 15-year-old, to be honest with you, I turned and done like 20 years in jail, and I am going to do my life story. I'm gonna prove it because I've got all my previous convictions from start to finish, and I can prove everything I say. So it's not like I'm some fraud like that. Like that fat heavyweight who went on BKFC with a finger, forgot his name, but that absolute bullying sausage. He went on the BKFC with Danny Christie and he only threw a right hand, and that's all he could do for a one punch. He got battered off the other guy. Respect to the other guy for beating him up, but to me he was just a bully anyway, and I don't like people like that. In fact, the bullies round here don't give me a headache. Not that I'm some major lunatic or something like that. It's just that I'm the nice guy. I do my own thing. My family's first. And they like the loyalty of me. So I don't get any problems, me. Even when I was on class A drugs, I have never been called a smackhead or a crackhead or anything like that. Because you give out what you get in life. You give out what you get back in life. If you're a nice guy and not a rat and you're true to yourself, then you're true to yourself. Many times I've needed stuff, right? Many times. And there's money, right, in my house. But if it comes to drugs and my kids, there isn't a choice. I've got on my bed loads of times and done my rattle 2 weeks on my bed, rough, just so that my kids could have everything. I don't know many people who can do that. And everybody knows in my area, right, they've waited for me to fall off for a long, long, long time. Over 30 years they've been waiting for me to fuck up. Do you know what? They'll never see it. They'll never see it. They'll never see it. Do you know why? Because I'm not that fucking kind of guy. I don't know if I'm unique or what, but people struggle to get off these kind of drugs, and I don't see a choice in my kids and drugs, and there is no choice. It's fucking my kids, full stop. Do you know what I mean? I used to take drugs to fucking hide the bad memories, but once I built my family and all that, it was time for me to get normal. Do you know what I mean? I might have a drink now and then, but when I do have a drink, Jesus, why the video? I'm not taking it off. Why the video extends me fucking off my head, especially when I've had my medication with it. It's like I'm fucking been on some heavy. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, loads do. I don't mind the spliff, and I don't smoke loads of that neither. Maybe 1 pops a day or something like that. That's if I feel like having one. Some days don't have any. It's control, it's what it is. It's mind over matter when it comes to them. There's people around here, it's full of crackheads around here, and I swear to God, you want to see them? They're running round for fucking pounds and stuff like that, and fucking robbing out their own shops and fucking doing all kinds of shit. You know, I've never had to do anything like that. I'd sooner be in jail. I'd sooner be in jail than go and rob my next door neighbour's house. I'd sooner be in jail for like get my head together, get myself sent down on purpose for like daft driving offence or something stupid, you know. So I'll only get like 4 months, 6 months or whatever, and that sorts me out. And I've done it before. I've done it above once as well. If I feel like I'm going off the track, my missus sorts me out now. But before I was with my missus, I used to ask them to send me to jail. I used to tell the court, I don't want a community service, I don't want a probation order, I'm going to jail. I used to go with my kit packs and I used to just go to jail because when you've been put in care from an early age and you've had no mum and dad and no love shown to you in your life, there's only one thing you can do, and that is be a criminal, because how are you going to live? You know what I mean? How are you going to live? How do you survive when you're like 7-year-old? It's not good, is it? You know what I mean? It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't get all these lot who are just absolute freaks. I don't get them. They've no morals, no standards. They've no got fuck all like that. There's nothing in them. Nothing in them. What I've got in me is an heart, a brain, and a lot of love. And I don't know where I've learned that off my missus here, I reckon, and her mum. Because her mum was special. She was like a mum to me. And I made my own family instead. I didn't ask for to be born, but I made my own family and thought, you're not being me, you lot. Well, to be honest with you, my mum married a convicted rapist who raped my best friend's sister from the bottom of the street. So obviously I couldn't be in that house. By law, I couldn't be in that house. So as soon as social services got wind of it, my mum had a choice. It was either me and my sister or that guy, the wrong one. I'm not mentioning his name because he's an absolute beast. My brothers, my half brothers, what are his sons. Oh, if one of them fell out with me over this, I couldn't give a fuck. The dad is a rapist, convicted rapist, and he did rape my best friend's sister and bottom of the street. So how can I get told what to do off him when he's not my dad anyway? Do you know what I mean? You know, it's like going back my mum. So my mum, like she is, money mad, fucking men mad and all that, the horrible woman, she chose to put my sister, my auntie had my sister, which I love my auntie, I think she's a mint lady, I respect her for that massively. But my dad couldn't have me because the rapist threatened him with a knife, he cut his throat, this time the other, like he was my dad, this time the other, blah blah blah, yeah. I'll do it on a live one day, this, I'll do it proper. And so my dad was scared of coming seeing his own son, which is ridiculous. So I couldn't go there neither. So all I did was keep doing runners, not going to school, because obviously I was on the run from home. And when they did find me eventually, they ended up giving me a care order till I was 18, which that's a massive sentence when you're only a kid. And where I went was for all, if anybody knows it, it was called Wood End Assessment Centre in Abington, and it was for all Scousers and all the Manchester kids will know, because it was for all the North East kids in the North West. It was an assessment centre for assessing your behaviour, for see how you behaved, and if you was decent and you was good, you used to give you foster care or send you to somewhere like Maxwell House in Wigan or something like that, do you know what I mean? But if you stayed at Wood End, you just stayed in one room. You slept with 2 other people. There was like 3 in the dorm as well. So instantly, it just stole all your dignity off you. Plus, you never had your room of your own. So basically, like, it was evil. It was evil. So when I finally did go to detention centre twice at 14, Watton Detention Centre, I went in Nottingham. If anybody lives in Nottingham, they know where I'm on about. I went Watton Detention Centre. Anyway, cut long story short, I absolutely loved it in there. I loved it. I mean, I loved it. And I shouldn't be loving detention centres and things like that. You shouldn't be loving that, but I did because it was a step. It was massively a step up from the place that I got court order to. Anyway, that's where it started. And then I went in there. Then I went to Keith. Do you know what I mean? Then I went Dearborn. Then I went fucking Everthorpe. Then I went fucking everywhere. Do you know what I mean? The list goes on and on and on. Jail's just for mugs, really, but I didn't really have a choice. I preferred to be in jail at one stage. I was kind of institutionalised through it. But when you meet real people, you find real people, it changes your mind and it changes you, and it changed me for the better. Now I've had a 26-year relationship, my lad's 25, my daughter's 18, I've done a top job, and I've got a dog and a parrot. And a lovely missus, let me tell you that. And a grandson and a granddaughter. I'm doing really well, aren't I? But they're both my sons, not my daughters. Don't think my daughter's having kids at 18, because obviously my lad was 20 odd before he had a kid. So don't think like some scruffy tramps or something, because I'd go sick. I would go sick. My dog got pregnant, I would go sick. I would, honestly. She's got all her life ahead of us, and I want to get a future. My son's done well for himself, so he's entitled to have his own kids. But my daughter has got a lot of life left before she starts settling down having kids. She's got a bit of money made for herself and that, so she can afford to bring these kids up. Because I would never have brought a kid in this world unless I could afford the kid. And that's me. The guy who used to take heroin, the guy who used to take crack. Do you know what I mean? That's me. Anyway, I'll do a proper story on it one day. I'll do it on a live I'll do it on a live. I might even do it. I don't know. I like Expo, so I love PP. PP is my best mate. I don't know. I'll have a chat with PP about it. If PP wants me to do it on his, I'll do it on PP. But either PP or Expo, I need them too, because I've got time for them too. They're both sounds. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day, because it's time for me to go to the gym and get this lazy ass moving. Take it easy, everyone. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you to my subscribers, and I love you all. Thank you very much. Big respect. By the way, I won't be asking for donations me on my channel when I go live. Let me tell you that, because I don't need to beg off anybody. If anything, I'll help people me, not take off them. Have a great day.